There are 4 specifications when you try to look for a home. This is the location, the property type, the amenities, and the price. Hey there, it's Aldi Binigay, and let's talk about the perfect home for you. Number 1, the location. In the past, you may have heard that there are only 3 things that you have to look for in a house, and that is location, location, location. But unfortunately today, with the access of cars, the affordability of cars, and the public transportation, location is no longer at the top of the list when you try to look for a house. As a matter of fact, I have clients that bought houses as far as 2 hours from the city. This is because there is a development in the public roads of the Philippines. Second, property type. Whether you choose a house or a condominium unit, it doesn't matter. You know why? Personal experience, I thought that this house would be a bother since this is so far from the place that I worked at before. But as I started living here, what mattered to me was that I had a home to come home to, where I can watch TV, I can just relax. I don't think, even if I live in a condominium, I don't think it matters whether it is at the ground floor or at the higher level, whether the condo is located here or there. It doesn't matter because you just wanted to go home. I just wanted to go home. In relation to that, number 3, amenities. In this house or in this subdivision, there's only one amenity, and that's a basketball court. Nothing else. Have I been there? I passed by the basketball court. Have I played there? Probably shot about 3 times because a kid was playing there, so I borrowed the ball and then I shot 3 times. But playing there with my neighbors, no, I have not. I'm a very sociable guy, but I don't really know why I don't want to play with them. And number 4, the price. I gave you 4 specifications, right? Location, property type, amenities, and the price. These 3 does not matter anymore in this day and age. What matters is the price. Regardless if you've lived there as far as 3 hours from the city or just there in the condominium unit at the heart of the city, as long as the budget fits your needs, you are good to go. There's a home loan calculator app from Video that I somehow reverse engineered and made my own Excel because that Video home loan calculator was too limited. You cannot compute if your salary is less than 50,000 pesos. So since I have a background in engineering and statistics, so I, made some calculations in order to see if this salary can make you buy a house. Several prospect clients have expressed their interest in houses 4 to 5 municipalities from Cebu City, and they work there in Cebu City. Their main reason is just so I have a house, or I've been working so hard, it's time to invest, or since the pandemic hit and we cannot travel anymore, it gave us a sense of urgency. We have started listing our priorities, and it turns out having a house is number 1 now. Travel is off the list because of the pandemic. Those are just some of the reasons why they wanted to buy a house, regardless of the location, regardless of the property type, regardless of the amenities. If it fits their budget, if they think that with their current gross monthly salary, the bank will approve their loan, they will go for it. Are you going for it? Are you still thinking of buying a house in the city, even if your budget is very limited? Don't try to control yourself. Don't try to hold back yourself. Don't try to think and rethink investing in a house, because a house is the best thing you can spend your money for. In fact, Oprah said, you can't live in a paper stocks. You can't live in Bitcoin. You should invest in a house. You can, spend time here every day, every moment. You spend your time with family. It's the best thing ever. Take it from me. At the start in 2015, I didn't want to buy a house. I wanted to spend my money on traveling, on buying gifts for my girlfriend, but she insisted that I buy a house. This is it. Do I regret it? Maybe at first, but when I saw the wonder of a house, see you tomorrow. Bye.